You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later God cut you down, sooner or later God cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell.
Hi up everybody, welcome to Monday morning, and today we've got a little bit of a switch round to normal. I'm going to bring forward tomorrow's session. Today we're going to do the 10 by 3 minutes sub-threshold, all off 60 seconds. The reason for that is on Wednesday we've got the last of the Hereford 5k races to do, and I don't want to have 2 hard days back to back. So today I'll do my sub-threshold, tomorrow's going to be me easy, Wednesday's going to be the race. I'm still continuing on my training. I'm not going to be doing any kind of taper or really focused attempt to get the best out of this as I possibly can, because I want my training to continue for this next month, ready for my A-goal race that I've got in July. That's my main target. So I'm not going to ruin my training by kind of going on a tangent on this race. I'm going to keep that train rolling throughout this week. So that's what we're doing today. We're right at the start line. Let's go for a run. Okay, we've got a good satellite signal. The Coros armband's connected fully. Pace wise, I'm just going to be aiming somewhere low, 4 minutes a kilometre. I'm not going to be smashing out my best ever intervals today, because I just want a training stimulus and I want to be mindful that I've got a really hard run on Wednesday. So I'm trying to do the best of both worlds here. So here we go, let's see what happens. Look at that, sub 180. Oh, first one done. Wound up my heart rate, well then I got excited with the fuel. 151, that's good. First 1 or 2 I expect to be quite low. Average pace 403. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Two down. Let's have a look. 403 average, 157 it says now on my heart rate. So it's going really well. It's feeling good, I'm feeling strong. I could kick on more, but that's not the point of today. Oh wow, that's a bit fast. Whoops. Talk about enjoying yourself. Oh, that 340 then. Oh dear, slow down Neil. Average were a bit, well, 403. Average were alright, I just give a bit of a kick at the end. Four down, 401 average. God, I'm really having to hold myself back a lot here. Whoops, too fast again. I am not doing this on purpose, and my heart rate 158 beats a minute. This session is going exceptionally well, because I could push so much harder, and my paces today I'm really having to hold back. Look at that again, 3:58. Wow. I hope this is a good indication of what's going to happen on Wednesday. This is really unexpected, but I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Again, too fast, but not too fast. I'm just doing the right intensity. What an amazing run. I hope I feel this good on Wednesday. And another good one. 8 down. One more out and back to do. What a session. I'm feeling so comfortable as well. This is amazing. Nine down. Only one to go. What a session. Wow, so pleased with this. Oh, another fast one. And that's the 10 done. What a session. Absolutely superb. And that is another amazing session in the bag. I'll put all the data on the screen for you to see there. But I stuck to my objectives. I didn't want to be running a real top end effort today. I wanted to put some work in, a kind of medium effort, get the training stimulus, but not be silly because of the race on Wednesday. And I stuck to plan. My heart rate wasn't towards the top end. My effort wasn't towards the top end. But those paces, wow, I was having to hold back so much. I was in such a, I don't know, Alex, I'll call it a flow state. I really, if this had been race day today, I would have been smashing out some serious times. That just felt so perfect the whole way through. So pleased with it. What a session. Smiling like the Cheshire Cat here. So shoes. I had some good shoes on today, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's have a look at these beauties. So today I had the Feidian 5 Challengers with some really good matching monkey socks, because the Feidian 5s are a superb shoe, and when they're paired off with some monkey socks, you know you're in for a fantastic session. But that's me done for today. I've got to get my cool down done and then get home and get cleaned up and ready for work. So until tomorrow's 60 minutes easy run, I'll see thee. Hey up everybody, welcome to Tuesday, and this week I'm going to have all my days mixed up because I've swapped my training days around because of tomorrow's race. But at the start of each week, this is when I introduce myself to all the people that are new to the channel. My name's Neil and I'm documenting my journey, trying to be the best runner I can before age stops me. Because at the moment I'm 54 years old, morning, and in just 2 weeks time, well less than 2 weeks time now, I'm going to be 55 years old. And at some point, regardless how much I'm training, how well I'm training, my motivation, all that won't make a difference. Because all these improvements that I'm enjoying now, they're going to stop. Age is going to win. So I'm just bringing the camera along. I'm bringing you along with me, and we're seeing just how far we can push this before age eventually wins. So let's enjoy this run, eh? This week saw an absolute massive milestone for the channel. We actually managed to get more than 600 subscribers. Heads blown. Thank you so much. That's just absolutely incredible. And I say it each and every week, and I really, really do mean it. Having subscribers, having people follow the channel. Yes, it helps spread the channel around YouTube a bit more, but it gives me so much motivation. When there's so many people sat right on my shoulder, waiting to see what I'm going to do on my run, it really gives me motivation to get up and get out. Today, it's looking nice and sunny now, but the rain was coming down that hard at 4 o'clock in the morning. It actually woke me up, and we keep having horrific downpours now. And I guarantee you, if it wasn't for all you lot right on my shoulder joining me on these runs, I would have turned my alarm clock off. I wouldn't be out running today. So thank you, because you are really helping me. It's such a kick up the backside to have all you people right here with me. So thank you very much. So I do know there's a lot of you out there that haven't subscribed yet, and you're probably thinking, well, what's in it for me? Why should I bother? Well, I would say that if you take the time and trouble to subscribe to anybody's channel, then whoever is making the films for that channel should do regular content for you, because that's the two-way deal. If you can be bothered to follow somebody, they should be bothered to give you something to watch. And that's something that I'm really making the effort to do. I'm doing 2 uploads a week. Wednesday and Sunday are set in stone, and there's also the occasional Friday bonus where I'll do something like a review, and that's the next thing. I am doing reviews now. I'm having to obviously pay for things myself. A tiny small channel like this doesn't get gifted anything, and I'm reviewing at the moment all these Chinese super shoes that are making headlines. Firstly, because of cost. The cost of Western shoes is really expensive, but here's the thing. Secondly, since I've been buying these and actually trying them, putting them on my feet, I've been amazed at the quality and performance of them. Obviously, I'm doing my homework. I'm buying shoes that should be good because other people have reviewed them and I've heard good things about them, because I don't want to buy a brick and waste my money. But so far, the shoes I've bought have absolutely shamed the Western brands on performance and quality and price. So if you've got any interest at all in that, that's another reason. Another amazing reason, and this is my favourite one, is what we're doing with the comments section. We're actually using the comments section as a place where we just chat about our training, because my interest isn't the race day. It's not the free t-shirts and the medals, the bling, whatever you want to call it. My interest is training, but not just mine. I'm interested in what you're doing. I want to hear your training. I want to hear what's working for you, what's not working, any goals you've got, races you've got coming up. And not only is it interesting and fascinating for us all to talk about that, but I'm learning so much. There's so many people that have got absolutely so much experience and knowledge about running. I just move it this side because and I'm just every week there's something new that I'm picking up, a little tip, a little trick, and it's massively helping me. And I'm getting to talk to people from all over the world. I mean, all over. And it's just fascinating. So, if any of that sounds good to you, then follow the journey. Press that subscribe button. And if you want to help the channel out, just press that like button. It looks like a thumb. And if you really, really want to help the channel out, there's a button there called Hype. And that basically is a thumb up, but with a cherry on the top. And that's it. That's how the channel works. Nothing fancy. Get this. Nothing fancy. Nothing big cinematic episodes. Just me and you, a camera, going for a run. So let's enjoy this. I think a lot of that footage had been in silhouette because of the sun, but I'm sure you'll be able to get the gist of what I'm saying. So let's enjoy this run. Run done, and that's a 60 minutes easy, all finished and done. Really enjoyed that. Didn't get rained on too much, but when it did come down it was quite heavy. Shoe choice, I'll show you today. I had my Adidas Evo SLs on and I wore these today. Gotta be honest with you, they wasn't my first choice shoe. When I was getting me running gear ready last night, I actually put my Xiaonians out. I really fancied running them. 4 o'clock in the morning, the rain was that heavy, it actually woke me up. So I decided then that I'm not going to wear my good shoes. I'm just going to put my Evo SLs on because they're a dark colourway. I don't mind if these get dirty and they're still a good shoe. So no huge loss. As far as tomorrow goes, tomorrow's race day. And I've continued my training all the way through, but thinking about it logically, it's a race that's really late in the evening. So I've got pretty much 36 hours now of no running before my race. So even though I've continued to do my training, I've still got some kind of mini taper anyway. So I've got no excuses. As long as the weather's good, I've got no excuses. Let's see what happens. So until tomorrow's race at Hereford, I'll City. Hi up everybody, welcome to Wednesday, and today we're through at Hereford. We're going to do the final race of the Hereford 5k series, and we've got here nice and early. We've had a walk around the course, the little bit of ground that's by the start finish line, that's nice and dry. If it has been raining recently, that can get quite muddy and horrible, but it's really good solid ground underfoot. So because of that, I'm going to be giving my Puma Fast R3s a go. I haven't wore these for a while. The last time I wore them was the Midland Relays, and I've been wanting to wear these so I can have a comparison against the X-Step 160Xs that I've been using at the races. So let's get ready, let's go for a run.
Come on, interaction. Are we ready? Yes. Ready, set, go!
Well, that's the third and final race of the Hereford 5k series done, and I am absolutely destroyed after that.